Hi, I'm Katie Nankerville and welcome to Home Chats. Today I've got a question for Jetmaster's Sam D. Domenico about fireplaces. So Sam, we all know that we love the fireplace to be the focal point of our lounge room, but how do we mount a TV correctly so we don't compromise the safety?
Yep, it's a good question, and you're right, we're seeing TVs above fireplaces more and more often. We've been seeing that for many years now. Jetmaster Heat Glo have been predominantly showing that at display homes, in our showroom, in this showroom here in Oakley as well. And this is probably the best case scenario of how to properly, I should say, recess a TV above a fireplace. So we talk about recess, what we're referring to here is you can see that the TV is not actually flush with the wall. The TV is actually sitting back inside the wall. So you can't do that with all fireplaces, you can't do that in certain scenarios. The fluing of the fireplace can also play a major role in that, whether you can actually recess the television or not. But this is a very good example of a perfect scenario where the TV is nicely recessed in. It's only a few millimetres away from the edge of the firebox, from the edge of past the wall I should say. The heat that's actually protruding from the Heat and Glo unit is rising, as you know, but it's not affecting the TV at all.
So if this is the correct way to have it all set up, what are some of the pitfalls that people don't consider? What's an unsafe way that it can be set up?
Well, quite often we might come across a scenario where somebody's thought about putting the TV as an afterthought. So you'll see a normal wall with a fireplace and then they decide that they want to put a TV on top of the fireplace. What that means, unfortunately, in most cases, is that the TV will be protruding forward of the fireplace. Now that can damage the television because you then have heat accumulating underneath the actual television coming from the firebox, and you don't want that. Obviously you're going to risk damaging your television. So then we see other scenarios where maybe to get around that, they'll install a shelf to deflect the heat away from the TV, and the shelf would have to be a non-combustible shelf, so something like some stone, marble, as long as it's adequate enough that the actual shelf itself is not going to be damaged either. But we're trying to protect the television, that's the main thing there, and also at the same time create a major feature wall having a TV and fireplace all in one.
So that's why at Long Island Homes we have Jetmaster's expert team to help us keep your houses warm, safe and always super stylish. Thanks for coming and talking to us today, Sam.
You're welcome.
Until next time, take care. Hi, I'm Katie Nankerville and welcome to Home Chats. Today I've got a question for Jetmaster's Sam D. Domenico about fire.